This is the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here.
I'm Nick with F5Live.TV, part of the Tech Podcast Network at TPN.TV, here at the Ion booth. From musical creativity to functionality, Ion has it all. Let's go take a look. Our International CES 2013 coverage is sponsored in part by GoToMyPC. Use GoToMyPC from Citrix to turn any computer into your office computer. Visit GoToMyPC.com now for a free 30-day trial and use the promo code PODCAST. I'm here with Eric Palanen. Eric, always good to see you.
Always. My man, what's going on? How we doing?
I'm doing all right. We have a couple of interesting products from Ion to show off. First, let's talk about the spinning thing that's behind me. What's going on?
I know it seems like some people haven't seen these in ages, but this is a turntable with a tape player on the back. And although that may not be tech news as it is, it has a USB port on it. So you can convert your old vinyl or your tapes, your mixtapes, your old voice recordings, classic recordings in vinyl that you can't find anywhere else, into a digital format so you can port it to your phone, you can edit it, you can chop it up, whatever you want to do to it.
Okay, great. Now, more importantly here, what I'm seeing out of this is the adjustment of 33 to 45, which means I can pretty much sample any record.
Exactly. For those into music production, this is an easy and great way to get drum hits, grooves, and samples into your computer so you can start manipulating them and building tracks.
Right now, Ion is, of course, all about ease of use, or is trying to make it as easy to use as possible. Let's talk about connectivity to the computer for a little bit.
One USB port. That's all it takes. Nice and easy, and even better, when you lift the tone arm up out of the cradle, it starts and stops automatically. It doesn't get much simpler than that. There's even a built-in speaker if you want to preview your records before you get everything set up.
Very good, and it just connects with any music recording program.
Exactly. At that point, it's a an analog to digital audio converter. So you're getting your audio from point A to B. It does come with software for capturing the audio. But yeah, if you have an audio program, digital audio workstation, it gives you even greater flexibility for capturing your content.
Absolutely. And let's talk about power real quick. Is it powered off the USB, or is there a plug for that?
It actually runs on batteries. And this is great. Crate diggers will want to go to their flea market, their record store. They can actually bring this and preview the record before they take it home. So portability is a big factor here, and it gives you the capability to work, wherever there are records or a large collection, an attic or basement, which is where a lot of them lay until they get to the studio.
Right, definitely. Let's talk pricing and availability. People need to know where they can get a hold of one of these things.
Yeah, available now, $99. Available right now at this very instant.
Right now in all retail outlets?
Retail outlets, check out our dealer network on ionaudio.com.
Awesome. Now, that is for the musically inclined. We're going to take a short break, have a word from our sponsors, and come back to something more practical that makes you go, aha, why didn't we think of that before? Let's be honest, for many of us, our jobs are just tied to our office computers, between networks and special programs and even important files. So you kind of feel just locked down to your desk just to be productive. Well, good news for you, there is a better way. GoToMyPC is the secure remote access tool from Citrix that turns any computer, tablet, or smartphone into your office computer. So with GoToMyPC, you can access your entire network, use any program, save, edit, or even send files from anywhere. Never forget a file, and never carry a flash drive you know you won't have when you actually need it. Best part, GoToMyPC sets up in just seconds. So, for you CES viewers out there, try GoToMyPC for 30 days free. Visit GoToMyPC.com and enter the promo code PODCAST. Then, just download the free app for your device. Remember the promo code for GoToMyPC.com. And try it free for 30 days. And we're back with Eric Palanen from Ion. Okay, we heard the music stuff. Kind of what Ion's known for. This is something a little bit different, but still makes you think, well, why wasn't this around a year, 2, 3 years ago?
Exactly. This is called AirCopy. It's a brand new product. It's a world first. This is a wireless scanner that generates its own Wi-Fi network, so you can get an image, a print image, business card, document over to your tablet or computer without needing to connect to an actual internet network, or without having to load documents into the computer and sideload them to your tablet, which is kind of a hassle. So what we've done here is created a product that generates its own Wi-Fi signal. You've got an app. You can just call up the app, load in your picture or business card, tap scan, and you get a real-time preview at the same time. Now, because it uses Wi-Fi, not Bluetooth, it can afford to do that very quick. And then we know, hey, that was a good scan, or maybe I'll try again, or grab a different photo. At that point, it's a JPEG, and as you know, JPEG is very flexible. You can email it, you can chop it up, and it's very portable.
And I saw it was very scalable too. There's a little slide here that controls how big or small the document actually is.
Exactly. So, hey, you want to scan that old handwritten letter, or you got to sign a document, legal purposes, maybe you're doing a mortgage, or instead of faxing something over, you can go down to photo size or even your business cards and anywhere in between.
Now, let's talk portability. Again, what's this running off of?
So this is running off of a battery, rechargeable, and you don't have to replace it. It's got a USB port, so you can charge it over USB. Nice and convenient. We all know USB ports are pretty easy to find nowadays. So charging is not a problem, and with full-time operation, if you were to just keep scanning and scanning and scanning, you're looking at over 4 hours of usage.
And how long to charge?
To charge, you're looking at about, from empty to full, about half that time.
Very good. And can you use it while it's charging?
Yeah, you can use it while it's charging, absolutely. The data only goes over Wi-Fi, but that's great because most devices now are connected with Wi-Fi, smartphones and tablets, computers.
Right. Now, I see there's an iPad behind us, but I wouldn't be here if there wasn't more flexibility as far as the platform is concerned. Let's talk about that.
Exactly. So this will allow you to get your documents into a tablet, but we're not locked into a platform. It's app-based, so we can do Android, Windows 8, even desktop platforms, Apple and Windows. So the world is at your fingertips as far as what you want to use it with.
And have you been able to test the range on this little Wi-Fi device? I know we're in the mecca of Wi-Fi right now. How lucky have you been able to get with it in this space?
Excellent. We've been able to do it across the booth without problems. And so for the average user who's going to have their tablet right next to them, you're going to get great speed and great reliability.
Pricing and availability?
One's $49 and available this spring.
Very good. Eric Paladin, always a pleasure to have you around. Nick with F5Live.TV, part of the Tech Podcast Network at TPN.TV. Stay tuned for continuing 2013 International CES coverage.
This is the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here.